Oh, gross. That's not an ad I want on my channel. I don't really want any ads on my channel, but, I especially don't want Harry Potter ones. Yucky. Get rid of that shit. There's gotta be, like, some way I can, like... I don't know how many... Hello, Space Boy. Hello, everybody. There's gotta be some way I could, like, choose which ads to not have there. I don't want any fucking alt-right ads. I don't, your Harry Potter shit, your Turning Point USA shit. I don't want any of that, man. Ugh. It's gonna take me a second to wake up a little bit. I ate dinner right before this. It's not actually too difficult to make yourself a little chicken parm and pasta. I had some, when I go to Costco, I get these, they say they're lightly breaded boneless wings, which is to say, they're adult chicken nuggets. But the trick is with them, you throw them on top of pasta, and then top it off with some marinara, or just any kind of spaghetti sauce. I used arrabbiata and parm, and you got yourself a chicken parm. Especially if you get the nice breaded ones, I meant to buy the lightly breaded ones. I think I just got like the full breaded ones this time, but you know what? It was delicious chicken parm that took all of like 20 minutes to make. Nice and easy. Didn't have to do anything fancy. Didn't have to cook a big fancy chicken breast. Especially because all the chicken breasts around here suck, man. I don't know what it is. Like, every time, like, I go to the grocery stores around here, like, even if they're, like, pricey, the chicken breasts have just started, like, sucking. Not very good. And they're expensive. But our local butcher has them for comparatively cheap and a much higher quality, so I do that, but they're not open all week, so did not have the opportunity to get any today. They're open tomorrow, though, so I could, Oh, Evie, you're incorrigible. That's not what I meant. Don't suck chicken breasts, man. You're gonna get salmonella. And then if you cook them, you're gonna... I don't know. If your chicken breast is in a position where you can consume it by sucking it, it's mushy and probably you're gonna get a different foodborne illness. You don't want that. I gotta change the, I gotta change the stream intro thing. For some reason, I'm, like, actually getting dizzy looking at Chikorita. I don't know why I'm so heady today. I've been sleeping great the last couple of days, so I don't know, maybe it's that. What I used to do is, let me fire up Citra while I'm talking so I don't have to look at that one. Oh, somehow that's worse. What I used to do is we had this really good, all-you-can-eat buffet that had, like, sushi. Which, you say all-you-can-eat buffet and sushi, and that just sounds horrible, like you will die immediately. But it was actually good quality sushi. Like, I ate there all the time. $11 got me all the sushi I could eat. It wasn't, like, amazing sushi, but, if you're just looking to, get some California rolls in you, you couldn't beat it. And it had, like, actually, like, good wasabi. Like, sometimes you go, like, to, like, mall, like, sushi places, and, like, their wasabi's, like, really weak. This was very good wasabi. It was very spicy. Had a good kick to it. I remember thinking, because I was so used to the weak-ass wasabi at, like, the mall food court, I remember I went there once with a pal, and, I put a huge glob of it on my sushi, because I'm like, yeah, this is the sized glob that I usually get on my sushi when I eat it at the mall. So I put this one on my sushi, ate it, and, like, it went all up in my sinuses with, like, some, like, actually, like, not, like, painfully strong wasabi, but significantly stronger than I was used to. And immediately, I'm, like, tears streaming down my face, trying not to, like, make a scene, trying not to die. And, like, I guess I wasn't doing a good job because like my pal's like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And like the waitress comes up, and she's like, "Are you fine?" And I have to tell her like, "Yeah, I'm totally fine." Like trying not to make a scene, and that's when I learned you should test everything before you commit to it. If you're gonna put a big old glob of wasabi on your sushi, make diddly dang sure that it is not very strong. And that's what was the lead up to this? Why did I start telling that story? Must have been something with sushi. Oh, the all you can eat buffet. Uh and why was I talking about that? Oh, they had a little dessert bar, and by the time I was usually, done eating all of my sushi, I was very full. So I didn't actually want like the big amounts of dessert they had. I mean, it was like ice cream, like little like pastries, like little tiny cakes, and I'm not a huge cake guy. Like it was like sponge cake with a little frosting. I'm like, yeah, no, this isn't really something I really want to put in. But like they had Jello, and that was, I'm not usually like a massive Jello guy, but it was just something quick and easy. And for the most part, like me and my pals were just like we were playing with the Jello basically. Like we'd get it on our plate, bring it back to the table, and like pucker our lips and like put it to the Jello, and then just like see if we could get it down our throats entirely just by sucking. So yeah, Evie, that's what I'm saying. Sucking on a chicken breast till it gets sent down my throat at a high velocity. That's what we were doing with Jello. I don't know if I told this when I was visiting Casey in last month. Actually, no, it was a month and a half ago now. It's September now. I unfortunately had to leave them August 1st. That sucks. I miss Casey. But we went to Dave and Buster's and we got these Jello shots, and they actually came in like little like plastic syringes. And I was like, "Oh, this is not what I thought by Jello shot." But it was like alcoholic Jello, so I was like trying to like get it out and like squeeze it out, and Casey was having like some trouble getting theirs out. And like I did it, and like it all just like sent like chunky globs of like it basically felt like I was just like blowing a dude, and he just like blew his potage straight down my throat. And Casey was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm just like, "Dude, I feel like like is this?" Oh my god, it was funny. It wasn't pleasant, but it was funny. And then we had the rest of the Jello normally, and it was fine. A little pricey for what you got, but that's Dave and Buster's. You go out to a place like that, you kind of know you're paying. I was gonna say you're paying more for less, but like it was really. I got this burger there that was about the price of a. That's about what I said, Evie. But like it's the price. Like burgers are really expensive, fucking everywhere you go now. So I paid like $17 for this burger. And it was a giant ass hamburger, and it was just like, oh, the chicken buffalo burger. So I just assumed reading it was like, oh, they're gonna top it with like buffalo sauce and blue cheese, and they did do that, but said buffalo sauce and blue cheese was on top of a chicken patty that they just threw on top of the burger. So I was like, holy shit, this is like 2 meals in one. And I can put food down, and even that was like, oh, I don't know if I can finish all this. I did. I shouldn't have, but I did. My stomach hurt afterwards. But so I don't know if there's a Dave and Buster's really close to you and you like chicken and burgers. Boy howdy, do they have you covered? Yeah, that all you can eat buffet was like kind of like a hibachi place. So I guess that's probably why their sushi was good. It ended up closing. I don't know if it went out of business, but it ended up closing, and then a new buffet went on top of it. So I'm sure it was just like some like shell game of like, oh fuck, we got closed down for some reason, we're just gonna open the same thing with a new name. But then all the food just like was, I wouldn't say that it was bad, it was just lesser. Like I went there once, I was like, fuck yeah, it's open again, and then I've never been back there since because I was very disappointed by it. It's like boy howdy, a lot of people jumped in today. Yeah, apparently that's the trick. I just have to yap for 10 minutes. I've actually started playing with the idea of, like, maybe with, like, the rest of this and probably, like, streams going forward, cutting the Let's Stream from the title and seeing if that helps. Because, like, just... I don't know what it was, like, the last week or so. I don't know if I was getting, like, pushed out or just people weren't watching, but I have plans to try to game YouTube's algorithm. So, we'll see what happens. But, anyway... Enough of that. What say you? We get to some effing strategy RPGs, huh? Well, that's not the right thing. Well, that is a strategy RPG. It's just not the one I was looking for. Okay, whose template is this? This is Dr. Bones. Let's go with Donnie's for now, because that's just the way it's ordered. And then we'll go from... Like, here was Russ's from the first one. Donnie's Dr. Bones, but we'll put Donnie's on because the order I have it is Russ, Donnie, Dr. Bones, and then we'll loop from there. Oh, God. Cool. It's very white. Is that a little hard to look at? Or maybe my screen's brightness is just a little high. I might take that, kind of make it more of like an off gray. Anyway, where is Fates? There's Fates. Or we could play Gates to Infinity. No, let's go for Fates. Oh, why is this muted? Do I have this like straight up muted or? No, I forgot I turned it down because the... Now that I don't have the wormhole streaming, I can actually keep the audio on forever. That's pretty quiet. Let's see if we can raise that up a bit. No, the thing I mentioned, Russ, about Scarlet and Violet was, there's more spawns in the game when you play it on Switch 2. Like, just in general, it's not that Scarlet and Violet had, like, a low spawn density, it's just... Scarlet and Violet on Switch 2 have a much higher spawn density. Doubles the amount, and like the distance at which they spawn is like pretty increased too. Like one of my shiny hunting methods ended up becoming like kind of invalidated because I could like now they don't despawn when I get too far away. I have to open up a picnic if I want to do it. So, you know, kind of take or leave what you get, but it's not like I'm going to be doing a ton of shiny hunting in Violet as is. I think I'm mostly just going to grab myself the paradoxes, because I don't think any of the exclusives or things that... Well, maybe a Gulpin. Look, I'm RP walking at a high speed. Yeah, I remember Switch being 15 or 16, and then James said 32. It might be 38. Well, point being is, in Kitakami, a lot of the Pokemon that spawn in, like, the first areas are very small. Things like Grubbins or, like, Grubbins, Pichus, Cutie Flies, Tandemice, things like that. And they can be a little hard to see in the grass. And now when there's, like, so many of them, it's just, like, every couple steps I was running into a Pokemon, like, oh my god. Like, please, be easy. I forgot that's what I forgot we named ourselves The Spare. It's been a bit since... When was the last time we did this? Yeah. Minior was, taking advantage of the spawn density was, like, the best way to find out if you spawned a shiny Minior.
Is there a plan?
But, I guess I can't do that anymore. Shit, I should have... Well, no, except now I can't, because when you transfer your files from Switch to, Switch 2, it specifically says... Hey, all your Pokemon saves they're gonna be lost on your Switch 1, like, they're going to your Switch 2, and, like, you can't have both at the same time, which I guess they do for, like, cloning and shit. Which is kind of a shame, because I thought, like, maybe this could be my way of, like, shiny hunting shaman with, like, 2 switches, but alas. Alright, actually, let me, before I commit to this, I need to actually kind of get my, It was Animal Crossing, Pokemon, and, like, all the demos I had downloaded, which was really funny. Okay, what's in my inventory? Yato, sounds good. I mean, we're so early in that, like, I can't actually imagine that we're, Some people lost their old oh, wow. Glad I didn't. I would have been very, very upset. But fortunately, that wasn't an issue.
Yes.
Okay, what's everyone's levels looking like? Jacob is... See, I want to say that, like, oh, it's fine if, like, I'm not going to use Jacob, but now, like, now that I'm on Lunatic, I don't actually know what, like, some of, like, the better strats are. I don't know if Jacob is actually going to be, like, obscenely good. I guess, like, it's not, like, super important just because at least in Birthright I can grind. But, dude, I'm telling you, like, I don't know if, like, Fates is, like... You can get caught in the weeds if, like, Fates is, like, actually a good game or not, but, like, fuck am I nostalgic for it. That LP with Sages was so much fun, man. Same thing was just a user, he didn't choose to move it, it was... Okay. Okay, cool. I mean, fortunately, I'm just saying, man, I've turned on Scarlet and it's seen it in 60 frames per second. I was like, holy fuck! Like, this is what I was missing out on? It was insane.
Hey.
Where's the 60 FPS mod for this?
Listen.
Like, I was never super bothered by Scarlet and Violet's frame rate outside of, like, you know, like, the real problem areas, like, Casseroya Lake and Tag Tree Thicket. But then just, like, seeing them and, like, everything else running perfectly...
Understood.
...was like, oh my god. It made me super excited for ZA. Like, I get to do all this and have a cool new battle system.
Big sister.
I am so fucking hyped.
Sakura. Thank you so very much.
I don't know, like, you gotta imagine Corrin's feet are filthy.
Okay.
Like, she's stepping in, like, dirt and, like, blood. Like, they didn't have tetanus shots back then. Like, I have to imagine that she's probably stepped on, like, a rusty arrowhead or two. Like, at least put some fucking gates on, man. You're in fucking Hoshido.
Understood.
This guy in the back with just a towel on. They didn't have plumbing either. Well, yeah, but at least you can, like, shit in a river. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the only, like, Switch 1 footage we saw was, like, a little bit of stuff with the Halucha reveal. Because, like, that looked rough. I'm like, I have to assume that that's on Switch 1.
Yes.
Because if that's on Switch 2, then...
I see.
Does Sakura's face look a little, like, tilted in a strange way to you? Like, her eyes, like, her, like, eyes, nose, and mouth are just, like, slightly more askew than they should be. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, even if you don't have plumbing, like, you can go, like, shit in a river and just, like, your poop goes away from you. You space out, space boy?
Azura? Listen.
I love the idea of Azura just, like, using, like, she's saying, like, you are the ocean's grey waves, exclusively just so her feet are never dirty. But then she gets, like, trench foot. How the fuck did humanity survive, like, war? I mean, they don't, objectively. War kills people, and that's the point of war. But,
Hey, Sakura.
like... Not to sound like a huge spoiled bitch from the 21st century, but, like, given just, like, how dirty life was, like, how the hell did humanity make it this far? I mean, these guys, like, you probably just, like, magic the illness away.
Of
I know like the life expectancy was like on average like pretty low, but like I just for some reason only now I ever thought like now is like the first time I really thought like, oh my god, war is just like beyond just being like tragic and deadly and pointless. It's just fucking gross.
How can that be?
Alright, anyone who's like played through like Lunatic Birthright, like what units are actually good? I remember like picking out my favorite, and I'm sure I could just like muscle through this with Ryoma, and I'm thinking way too hard about this, but I am a little like worried about especially with this many people watching. Oh my god, hello everybody. I'm a little worried about the beginning section on Lunatic. I'm sure this is gonna snowball fantastically, but I remember Revelations on hard really tripping me up for a bit. Ryoma hardcore, okay, yeah. Nutritious and healthy wars. So, food wars.
I'm here for you.
Yes.
I can always count on you. Here we go.
I remember Takumi being really good.
Understood.
Is Kiragi good? I remember, like, when I first played through Birthright, like, I got Kiragi, but I was just like, well, I have Takumi, and he's got the Fujin Yumi. Like, why wouldn't I just use that? So I just never used Kiragi, but, like, I have to imagine, he's a child unit. He's gotta be good, right? Okay. Nothing super fancy. Yeah, everyone's a pretty low level here. I'm not... Silas! Gotta be careful about you. Okay. Send Kaze out for that. James, how... Well, this goes to anyone. How would you feel if you were, like, talking to someone and, like, their voice IR... Like, not through, like, a Discord call. Like, talking to someone, like, IRL, and, like, their voice just came out as, like, the crusty, like, Wiimote speaker sound clips from Brawl. We'll use this as our before file.
Hey, listen up.
How can you see me? Says all the ninjas are pretty much S tier. Cool, I never really bothered with the ninjas. Well, because I don't like Saizo. I just think he's... I don't vibe with him, so I'll make Kaze good.
No.
What?
Silas is A tier, huh?
Wait.
Ugh.
Corrin, you are literally my only personality trait. I would never lie to you. Okay. A little... Oh, he can't move very far, can he? Alright, not super worried then. Do support with Saizo and Orochi and Saizo... Okay. I'm not sure what, like, all, like, the S-tier, like, breeding pairs are, either. I know I looked that up for, Awakening when I went through it, I was gonna say last year. I went through that. That was fucking 7 years ago when I last played that. But I did not do the same for Birthright. I did the best way to do these kind of games with absolutely zero research. Maybe could have had a Zeriko over there. Okay, so Javelin. Alright, I want Rinka to go out there. Here, pair up for now, just so you can be a little beefier. We'll have Sakura on standby and Tsubaki as well. I mean, that's what I did with Awakening. Like, generally I assume the Redditors kind of know what they're talking about, just because... I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. That might not be a good way to go about things. Redditors do not always necessarily, Alright, so he's not moving, but they're coming closer. Okay, let's... It's an iron axe. I do only have the one... Oh, no. Let's send, Here, how far out are you coming? I'm gonna set, mostly I'm just gonna turtle. I don't know if that's smart, but kinda want them to come to me. Turtling is always my move in Fire Emblem, but I'm not good at Fire Emblem, so I don't know if that's a good idea, but, like, I don't know, how do you fuck up a Hoshido unit? Like, the katanas are just like, the Hoshido weapons are always busted, because it's like, hey, look, you're, well, it's not, like, busted, she's a little above a glass cannon, but, I don't know, how bad could it be, right? Let's take a look-see. Uh-oh! Ooh, that's yucky. Hey, it missed. Oh! Well, that rocks. Alright, I've got to pay very close attention to going forward now. Jeepers creepers.
I'm here.
Kind of surprised she didn't double. Ugh. That's a lot of units. Okay, Kaze, get there. Hey! Shoot, who do we give that to? Okay. Now let's see. S tier is Corrin, Azura, Ryoma, Reina, whichever maid, and the ninjas. Neat! Oh, look at how happy Hana is.
I'll win.
Here I come.
Ah, Rinka, you beautiful bitch.
You can do it.
Okay. I would like to... Yeah, because... Oh. Okay, Rinka's gonna do just fine here. I should be pairing up more, shouldn't... Isn't pair up still busted in this game? Well, if you're not gonna move, but then I don't know if you're gonna move. It's not as busted, but still quite strong. But enemies can pair up too, so, well. Okay, so... I don't know who to hit here. Alright, you're not gonna move, right? What just disconnected? Might be an SSD. Alright, I'm gonna just attack you. Because you're not doing any kind of damage anyway. And I want you gone, because you can move.
Here I am.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Fucking Jesus Christ, man. Was that was a 91% chance. Ugh. Magic, luck, and res, whatever. If I put you, magic, speed... Well, speed would be pretty good. Alright, what are your skills? A lot of hit and avoid. Plus 5 effective speed. Alright, I don't necessarily think you need to pair up. Okay, what if I put you onto Hana, and now she's got plus 3 speed? I don't want to... I'm going to leave Hana here, mostly just to kind of be the tank, because I feel like if I put Azura here, and, like, give her a turn to, like, start being offensive, then that bow user is just going to hurt my girls. I don't want my girls hurt. I prefer unhurt girls. If they're under my command, I prefer my girls unhurt. If I could personally choose an option. Beautiful. Yeah. Not so bad. Even better. Boy, everyone's just going straight for, her. Hey, listen, Tsubaki, like, or Tsubaki, I don't know how you pronounce it. You don't have to jump in to take the arrow. That's not your prerogative. Okay, really wish I could one-shot you. But I can one-shot you.
Let's go.
Perf.
Phew.
Alright, first level of the night. What do we got? You know what? Everything I needed. Not great, but, I will never, be upset about that. Here, Hana, juice up. Isn't Azura a good wife for, Kaze? I kind of remember that being a thing. Or just, I mostly remember a lot of blue hair Midoris. Heal Kaze. Yeah. Heal up Kaze.
Thank you.
I am probably thinking far too hard about such an early fight, but... You know, better safe than sorry, right? Here, can I switch? What do I get if I switch? Still not really enough. Hello, Dunny! I'm using your template.
Let's get started.
Yeah, I'm exclusively gonna start referring to, my pronouns as dragon blood. I don't know what I mean by that, but, you know.
Lucky I'm around.
Neat! Forgot how much I loved that shielding mechanic.
Let's get started.
Ha!
That was close.
Boy, howdy, people are dodge fiends today. Okay, actually, no. No. Crap, I don't know how I want to swing this. Just one too many hit points, huh? Okay. I kind of want to take you out immediately, but I also feel like I have to handle these guys, because I feel like they're going to be a big problem. Wait! I'm thinking too hard! Thank you, Kaze! Alright, well that freed up some breathing room. Punch it!
Take your time.
Phew.
Wonderful. What do we get now? Kind of would have liked some defense, but given what I feel like her archetype is, I'm not totally surprised I didn't. I could just totally annihilate this guy off the jump, but I'm more worried about... Or should I be? I should. Well, I don't know. What's gonna be stronger? The Iron Lance or Might 7? Might 6? Okay, I actually want to take... I'm gonna take this guy out just because I feel like I have a better chance to dodge or at least not be affected as much by that one.
We won't give up. Are you okay? Can I help?
Neat!
Extinguished.
XD! Gale of Darkness. Then again... Yeah, I could just have Jacob finish him off, huh? There, now I don't have to worry at all.
I could do no less.
Yeah, because clearly these guys aren't moving. Doesn't look like they can. Look at that, strategy. Should probably not be too hyped about doing well on, like, the first actual map of Birthright, but... You know what, I'll take it. Let's just put her there. Yeah, because now we got more guys coming in. Don't know how I... Oh! I can just turtle here. There's a healing area. Oh, this is on Lunatic, which is why I'm taking it so slow. I should put that in the stream title. I know I did for the first one, I just don't think I did this time around. Okay. If I put her out in front, that is... Well... okay, hold up. I want to, Let's save to be safe. I'm gonna put Hana out here. Yeah.
Try again.
I entirely forgot that she was shielded up. Alright, no one can throw... But Hana can't reach from there. But... What if... I one-shot you with Jacob? Boop! Yeah, no, if this was like on like a normal or hard Birthright, I would just like... Be like, okay, put Corrin here. Annihilate everything here. Oh, but now he's in range of the bow. Oh, Jesus, sorry. Give him a little extra oomph. Alright, and if there's ever an issue, we shall be fine. Oh, no, it's... Jacob has a lot more HP than I realized. Shit, he ain't doing half bad. Oh, that's a lot of healing. That's the... Oh, no, I thought that was the thief. Oh, we're a little early. Are there gonna be thieves? Okay, what is Asagi's confection? Stores 10 HP and... Wow! That's wonderful. If I put her out in front... Because I could just, who needs the juice more? They're pretty even. You know what? I'm gonna have, Hana attack. Revelation starts interesting, and then the last third of the game is, like, what it is. I don't think it's necessarily bad, but it is certainly silly. Okay, with all these lances, I'm actually going to... Here, move you. I'm gonna say, I don't think it's bad, it's a little boring. Here, you get out of the way. Switch, and we will let Rinka do all the damaging. See? Perfect. Maybe I should have hit her with the Bloom Festal, but...
Are you okay? Serves you right.
Oh, delicious Diet Pepsi. I haven't played Fire Emblem, I just don't think... Well, Ross, I'm sorry, I finished Grandia 2 on Monday. Which, by the way, very, very good game. Everyone should go play Grandia 2. Everyone should also play Grandia 1, but that's a longer game.
Ready for this? Are you okay? Not a chance.
That's a much longer game. Grandia 2 is like 23 hours. And like 1 was like I think I put like 40 hours into one. Alright, Azura, you get out of here. Alright, yeah, Kaze's stronger. You need the experience more. Alright, we're doing pretty good.
Let's go.
I did kind of consider getting Bonanza, but,
Excuse me.
I can wait. I gotta... Well, ZA is coming next month, and, like, I've got some backlog I need to work through. I'll wait. Okay. Now we can put Hana out here. Though... Oof. I would prefer to be on that heal tile just because those axes are hitting really hard. They're a low chance, but... Oh, what the hell? Okay, great. Fucking great.
Prepare yourself.
Right, that's when you get the 1% crit.
You put up a good fight.
I think... Wait, I can just heal from here. What am I talking about? Oh, you have to get closer. Are there in range of any bow users? Not that I'm concerned about.
I knew you could do it.
I don't know. Bonanza might just be my Christmas game. I do really want it. It's like the first time a Donkey Kong game has actually excited me, ever. But, I can wait.
Lucky I'm around.
It's not that I didn't like Hollow Knight, it's just, What are you doing? Are you a thief? Oh, he is the thief. Shit. Okay, so we should start rushing this and catch up to him. Okay, yeah, let's start rushing here. You play that funny hedgehog racing game? I wish that I had my Switch 2 when the beta was up. I got it yesterday.
Lucky I'm around.
I would have loved to experience that, but I, didn't do that. You never went back to the streams at GK. I don't know what it was. Like, something about those... Holy shit, Hana! Something about those games just I was like, oh, I kind of want to just do these in, like, December. They felt very, Christmassy for some reason. Nah, here, I've got this. Quick, ding him in the head! Boop! Ah, we were booped back. I had a plan, and now I don't know what it was. So I'll do this one. How about you, Kaze? Yes! Yeah, that was the thing with Mario Kart World, was like, it took me a while to actually find a Switch 2, when I determined I actually wanted one. But then, like, all the things were like, hey, we have the Mario Kart bundle, and I'm like, but I don't want Mario Kart. So, like, I ended up having to, like, wait a long time. It's like, I'm not, like, a huge Mario Kart guy to begin with anyway, but, like, World as well, like... It's like, oh, but you can get it for $50. I'm like, yeah, but then that's just me spending $50 on a game I only really have a passing interest in. Beautiful. Alright. So you've got the Iron Axe. That's... You're hitting hard, but that's kind of a frightening amount of damage. Cross Worlds is 90 to... Yeah, that's the thing, too. Like, I'm not spending $70 for a video game, so, like, even if it's a game that I do want, like, I do have to wait for it to, fall to actual MSRP. You will never catch me paying $70 for a video game. The closest I've come has been Monster Hunter Wilds and ZA, but Wilds had a 15% discount when I bought it, so I got it for like 55 bucks. And I got a $10 coupon for it on for ZA. So that went down to 60 again. I could get... I have to make sure that, like, if I put Azora out here, that whoever I send against this bowman would be able to, like, one-shot them. You know what? Actually, hold up. I have an idea. But then shit like $80 for, like, Mario Kart World or anything, like, that shit's just nuts to me. Like, what is the most I've ever... I mean, technically, the most I've dropped for a single game was, at one time, I did spend $85 on, but I want that. I did spend $85 on a copy of, Pokemon Violet with the expansion pass included. So, I don't know, maybe I don't have a right to complain, but, like, at least with that, it's, like, a game and its DLC. There's probably no way to justify that. But... and yet, here we are. Okay, so... I don't have to... I also want to make sure that Silas doesn't get too close here. Fuck, he can go far. Though part of that's just the javelin. How far can he get? So he can go up to here. I wish there was a way to, like, mark individual tiles without just having to, like, remember. That might be lazy to say. Yeah, definitely. I'm not sending them, not sending them into this raw. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get the Switch 2, and then I ended up jumping on it. But, like, for right now, what I've been doing the most with it is just, like, going through a lot of, like, my Switch 1 backlog. Now that it's all, like, 60 frames per second and beautiful and whatnot. So, I'm mostly just kind of tweeting it, Jesus. Treating it like a Switch Pro at the moment. It has been lovely. The Switch 2 have anything that feels like a system? Donkey Kong Bonanza sure looks like it. If platformers are your dig. Okay. Alright, Silas has gotten close. So at the very least now, we should be able to recruit Silas. Well, like, part of it, too, is a lot of what I've been doing with my Switch now is, like, it's just been, like, my, sit on the couch system. And that's been, like, and part of it, too, is, I bought an exercise bike on, Facebook Marketplace for 50 bucks. So part of it, too, has been, using my exercise bike, and, like, the Joy-Cons are really easy to, use on an exercise bike, so I'm playing Switch games while exercising. It has been wonderful. I'm doing cardio like you wouldn't believe. Okay, Corrin is boxed in. I feel like I've been hearing about, like, people talking about, like, oh yeah, this year's definitely the Fire Emblem 4 remake. So, like, eventually it's gotta be the Fire Emblem 4 remake, right? Oh, shit. We're really boxed in. I can't, I might have to... No, I've got the Armor Slayer. Because how far is he gonna get? Right now, I'm more worried about getting Corrin over to Silas, but we're really boxed in here. No, I think he was going... I think he's trying to, like, leave out the back here. Okay. So no matter what, I have to save your movement, and then I have to knock out one of you guys. How do I do that? Without putting Azura at, like, huge risk. You know what? I'm gonna take the risk. Because I forgot I'm playing on casual. So here's what I'm gonna try.
This fight is over.
Actually, I'm gonna try this. Yeah, because if I take you out, then Corrin can get down to Silas.
No hesitation. All clean.
Oh, do I not talk to I figured I was gonna talk to Silas here. Shit, are you joking me? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, that is less than ideal. Shit. Well, then what I have to do then is box in this, so, yeah, Jacob doesn't get nuked from orbit. Are we sure? Can I not talk to you? It's been such a long time since I've played this, I don't know. I'm going to switch over to that. Yeah, let's do Yato. Just, well... Yeah, you gotta find me joins at the end of the chapter. Cool. Shit! Yeah, if I leave Rinkin, she's gonna die. And I'm worried he might, boy, this is hard. I've really boxed myself in here. This sucks. Okay, let's go for the... Alright, I'm gonna put Corrin here. Go for the Dragonstone, so we've got more bulk, and they're either both gonna go for Hana or go for Mei, so I think we'll be fine.
What are you doing? So much work.
Oh, maybe not attacking would have been a good idea too. We'll kind of let them come to me. But, what the hell. How's everyone's HP doing? Hana's fine. Oh, Hana's gonna be totally fine. She has full guard. Okay, we'll be fine. I'm thinking way too hard about it. Well, son of a bitch! Thank God this is not on, Classic.
So this is how it ends.
Jesus Christ, man. Well, that was embarrassing. Hana, can you stop missing your 91s?
Take your time.
Boy, my entire strategy just, completely went to shit here. Just watch the fall of Rome happen in, like, 1 minute.
It's over.
It is fine, but it could have been more fine.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay, well, sure, I'll just feed everyone to Corrin. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, so now that all that shit has happened, let's do things right. Like, alright guys, the floodgates of, doing this perfectly have fallen. Let's just go nuts. Will you grind XP? Oh, fuck yeah, brother. You better believe it. I'm gonna try not to, like, totally, like, over-spam it. Like, I want to just, like, kind of, like, be at the level of things. There. So now he can't escape no matter what, so he'll just have to sit there and be good. Okay. Yikes. Oh, this is an emulator. My recording 3DS is, old-fashioned, so can't really homebrew that very well. I could, but recording off of it would probably not be as good then. I would kind of like to separate, but probably a little too late. This is not going to be a smooth victory, but oh yeah, I do get full guard. Thank you, guy. I gotta keep that in mind as like a mechanic. And yeah, she can't do anything. Boop. Alright, here we go. This is where we start. Oh, they can hit their 91s. I remember once when I was doing that ASMR Fire Emblem 7 series that, Dorcas had a 90% chance to hit, and he was doubling, and he missed both of them. Which was really funny. Okay, so how do I want to swing this? Just knock out this guy.
Fare thee well.
Okay, then I want to separate. Is that gonna... Hold up. Alright, so now Silas is boxed in. I think Hana's still in Oko range, but... Wow, I feel so much better! Let's have Rinka cave this guy's skull in.
Stealing my prey.
I'll be taking that armor slayer. Ugh. You know what? I should have put Tsubaki down, and then I could have had Corrin hop on top of Hana to hopefully, you know, take that blow better. But for right now, let's just throw it on that. See how this pans out. Alright. Come on! 17% chance to live?
I should have trained more.
Well, whatever. It's fine. Oh, that's not. Okay. I want to get Jacob some more levels, so let's have him do the chucking.
No hesitation. Don't scare me that.
Okay, can Rinka reach from there? No. Alright, and Tsubaki should be able to finish it off. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do Lunatic and, like, a blind Lunatic run on Classic. Like, I don't know, maybe we could, like, always replay it on a Classic one, but... Oh, do I have to fully route? That makes sense. Would have loved to give Hana the Armor Slayer to take out these guys, but it's fine. Here, do these guys move? That one moves. That one does not. Yeah, this guy can afford to move. He's got money on him. So yeah, let's put Tsubaki... Well, what does he have? He's an Iron Lance. Yeah, we'll let him take it just so he can get some experience. And we'll start feeding more kills to Jacob and Kaze.
Are you okay?
Poke! I was gonna say, should I use Tsubaki? But, like, even if, like, Tsubaki was objectively the best character, the second Hinoka joins, Tsubaki is getting benched like a fucking, park. Yeah, Jacob still needs the levels more.
Let's go.
I could probably just... Yeah, there's no way he can one-shot Jacob. I'll let him just, like, face tank that. Hell, it might not even get hit. Okay. I should, probably not be so cocky in my chances when I've missed 90. Like, I'm like, eventually luck has to roll my way, right? Yeah, Tsubaki's gonna be an anti-homeless bench when I'm done with him. True, yeah, you're right. Sakura does need the... Well, whatever. I forgot we do need to get Sakura's,
Thanks.
her weapon proficiency up so she can start using better staves. I don't remember who does a whole lot of, stavery in this game. Alright, so if I weaken him with Rinka... Put the brass club on so we don't trigger a crit that I don't want, because I would like Jacob to finish this off. Perfect.
All clean.
Well, she would be a Grandia character. Go on, then. I might after what you did to fucking Azura there. Sakura, Hinoka. Hinoka gets staff?
No.
I mean, Hinoka got my staff, if you know what I'm saying. That there's a sex joke.
What?
Hey!
My Kana had red hair, you better believe it. Yeah, I think with all the money we just got, I'll probably, like, buy some, like, heal staves and then just kind of have, like, Sakura, like, feed it.
What was that?
I don't know.
I remember when I played Revelations, I gave, like, Sakura, like, a joke weapon and, like, tried to defeat the final boss with it. And then I did, and then it had a third phase. I'm like, shit. Well, that's not gonna work.
Listen.
On my honor as a knight.
Yeah, I don't know. He played a little, you're playing a little rough for someone who's just making an oath here. I'd take Silas beyond my wall. I don't know, would Between My Walls have been funnier? Well, goddamn, you're the guy who almost died so I could have fun. Now I remember you.
Thank you.
I have faith in you. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Totally. But that dude's bonkers! Wow. An exploding weapon. An exploding object of. I'm trying to tie this into real world recent wars here.
No.
No, the spare. Do we give her a canon name when this ends?
You have my word.
I'm gonna make it like something stupid like Breastilda or something.
Yes.
And I kind of love how cheesy the random audio lines are. It's like one, I think it was like in one of Crom's supports, he says no, but the voice line says yes. It's really funny. I was gonna say, like, imagine being in court, like, despair. Yeah, her name is gonna be, what is, the Japanese word for pear? That'll be that'd be a cute name.
Please, listen.
What if Orochi had... Oh, God, do I open up Paint and do this? Like, what if I made Orochi into Yamato no Orochi and just, like, gave her 7 more heads?
No!
I took them to Toys R Us and they let go of my hand and I lost them.
Please, no.
Boy, she put some oomph into that one.
What?
I'll say, why would you even say that, Kaze? He's like, guys, tell me that you're fucking around with us in the middle of war. Nashi. Nakadashi. Whoa, whoa, what, is Orochi hated?
Yes.
The only thing I ever knew about Orochi was that she had the boobies. That's kind of like all I ever saw like anyone like reduce her down
I
to.
won't allow it.
So like, I have no clue what she's about, but like, I didn't know she was despised.
I refuse.
No, you didn't, guy.
Sakura.
Hey,
Because she's not like the ideal Japanese woman. Ugh. Could not imagine fucking caring about that, man. Like, that's the thing. It's like when I played Dragon Quest V and I was like,
Understood.
I was like, who would ever choose Flora? She's such a wet blanket. Everyone's like, fuck yeah, Flora! She's the traditional Japanese wife. And it's like, ugh.
Yes.
Why do you just want a doormat you can fuck? Just go buy a fucking Tanga egg and stick it under your doormat.
What?
And then order, like, DoorDash. Because that way you don't have to put a poor fucking woman through, chattel slavery. The Japanese fear the big-breasted ideals of America.
Saizo.
But, like, is Orochi a good unit? I never used her. Like, the, I think the only reason I didn't use her is just because, like, I didn't like the animal spells for some reason the first time I played the game. I was like, I want to use magic. I want to use fire and thunder. I don't want to use tiger and the horse. But the last time I played this game was before I even, like, really knew how to play Fire Emblem. This is, like, at the tail end of 2016.
Right.
Her main benefit is capture. Neat. 1 round KO the Revelation final boss. Okay, well. I might work her up. Oh, time to go into my private quarters. Who wants to hang? Well, these two need to be banging each other, so I guess we'll be hanging out with Hana. We do already have our spouse chosen for us. Hold up, I'm petting her face.
Sorry. Didn't know you were that close.
I'm actually just kind of like sticking my finger in her eyeball. That's the sound of her eyeball squelching around my finger. Do you want a little bit of bag? Please? Thank you for asking, but fucking please, man. The start of Lunatic, I really would like the best start I can get. Man, these peaches are in decent shape. Wow, okay. I don't care about Lilith.
We can do this.
Okay, sorry. Oh, damn, rank is already coming up pretty far. Wait, I thought I had the gay marriage patch. Why can't I hook up with her? Or maybe it just doesn't show up yet. If you want to keep Kaze, you have to... Oh, shit, you're right. I forgot about that. Fuck, you're right. I should have hung out with Kaze. Ah! I just sat there goofing around with Hana. Everyone knows that, or else the fire will get sick. That's racist. I mean, it's probably true, but... The white devil comes in and the flames go away. I mean, I can kind of respect a game, like, giving you a little bit of, like, friction in that regard. It's kind of like why I still think, like, the original batches of Persona 3 are probably better than Reload. Well, one of the many, many reasons, but... I do like when a game gives you, like, a little bit of friction. The English look... I heard that it is not the best, but, I don't know. I like it. I'm nostalgic for it. I could see how I might have an issue with it if I played it nowadays, but... I do have a little bit of nostalgia for it. Didn't they beef up Engage, like, Engage pretty badly, too, in that regard? I know, like, every S rank, instead of, like, being, like, love, it's just like, cool, let's, like, hang out every now and again, I guess, maybe. Except for Ivy, who's just like, oh my god, Divine Dragon, thank you, please let me slobber upon your clitoris. Oh, so Corrin being a total dipshit is an Americanism, huh? So do you think, like, canonically the retainers ever bang, or, like... They're just like, I don't know, like, every time, like, I get the retainers together, I end up shipping them to, like, what was it, Louis and Chloe from Engage, I was just like, oh, they would be good together. But their, supports are really good together, too. I don't know, the face petting's... I don't want to be like, censorship is good, but, like... There is something maybe just a little weird about, like, you bringing in, like, your homies and being like, alright, so, it's like, come, I'm your leader, let me touch your face. And they're like, yes, Corrin! But then, like, would royal retainers even, like, get the opportunity to, like, sit down and, like, settle down and have a family or everything? Or, like, did Hana, like, give up, like... They're both like, yeah, we'll probably never be parents because we have to focus more on Sakura. All I know about Tsubaki is that he has been... Every time I try to pull blue on, like, heroes, he's always there. Wasn't there fate support that got crap for, like... Yeah, didn't they give, like, Soleil a potion? It's like, oh, hey, penis is cool, actually. Was it Rashad? I thought it was Soleil. I might be wrong. You know what? Speaking of heroes, and this is... And I know I just, like... Oh, I'm gonna sit down and, like, really, like... I just sat there grandstanding about $70 in video games. And, like, I'm like, oh, gosh, I would never put money into a gacha. Gamers, I put money into a gacha for the first time since 2018, back when I bought some stuff in Pokemon Go. I really wanted a unit on Fire Emblem Heroes. I put 200 orbs into it, didn't get the unit. I had like 20 bucks on my Google Rewards thing. I could spark if I got Fey Pass to get what I wanted. I got Fey Pass. Bought essentially paid $10 for the unit, and, you know, got all the little, like, extras that Fey Pass gave, but... Yeah, this is the first time I've put money into a gacha like that. Now, it's not like I whipped out my credit card. I used, like, Google Rewards points, but... That is, like, At least I didn't spend that money on, like, orbs and, like, got, like, another, like, 5 pulls. It was Emblem Celica. Like, probably, like, if I bought Diamant, that might have been, like, better overall, but... I do not want to fucking... I don't want to engage units on my team. And, I really wanted to make my Golveg work. And by God... all of it was worth it. Because my Golveg with Emblem Celica, Summer Golveg, has been beautiful. And then, yeah, plus you're right, like, Celica has just, like, a lot of... Ross, don't be mean to me! Okay, oh, I can actually get some cool stuff. Oh my god, the Bloom Festivals are... Alright, these are just objectively better than Heal Staves. Okay. Oh, peace out, Spaceboy. Enjoy your nap. I was gonna take one before the stream today, and then I didn't. Do I have anything that I want to sell off? Rat spirit. Permission to time out. You know, hold up. I gotta change something here. There we go. Where's my Citra thing? Okay, cool. So, Russ can no longer be timed out. Russ has the power.
Please, take your time.
What am I doing here? Okay, let's just take a look at what we got. Kodachis, huh? Cannot crit, trigger offensive skills, or follow up. Well. I got faith you'll do it right. Alright, what is use it while equipped to restore... Whoa! So hold up, this is just a vulnerary you can use forever, but then, like, also is an attacking thing? That's nuts. Makes follow-up attacks more difficult to perform. So what is this, like a silver or steel? Steel, okay. I was like, silver, probably a little too early for that. So, brass, iron, steel, and thing. Yeah, but it's like if the Sage's Stone could... You could also just, like, beat the enemy in the head with it. Okay. Does Kaze? Kaze has an Iron Shuriken. I don't really want to give him... What does Jacob have? Iron Dagger. Can Jacob equip? Okay, so yeah, Shurikens are now his thing forever. Alright, let's get him an Iron Shuriken. Okay. Who else needs, like, an upgrade? You got the Yato, Iron Katana, Iron Steel, Rat. I don't know if I even want to, like, use Orochi yet, but, either way, let's get her Boy, those hit rates suck. Are all the hit rates on everything just horrible? Alright, let's get her a cow. Don't have a cow, man!
Thanks.
It's true. Okay, so I won. The next match is going to be... is it Mozu time?
Yes.
Yeah, Paralog 1. We can get Mozu. Wonderful.
Is there a plan?
Now, what new things can we... Lottery! It's gotcha time, baby! That is going right in the middle where everyone can enjoy it. And the I thought we already had the mess hall for some reason, but let's just put the mess hall here. What was, like... If anyone, like, played, like, the Castle Siege mode in this game, what was the meta for, like, putting your shit around? Gotcha is gambling. You just get less shit out of it.
Welcome, welcome.
Alright. Here we go. We're gonna nail this. We're gonna get a silver one off the bat. I'm calling it right now. Silver. You ready for this shit? Hit me. I mean, that ain't great, but...
Come again.
I do want Hayato around just because I want to use Rajat this time around. And not just because she's just ruinously fucking hot, but... Move everything out of the way and use Broken Fin, never engage. Okay, cool. Wonderful. Alright, so we're gonna be using Silas. I do want to get Jacob up. Jacob. And I do want to start spamming some stuff with Sakura, so... I like the idea that, like... But then, like, what's, like, the thing? It's just, like, you get a brass one and you have to, like, go, like, suck, like, a really, like... tiny one or, like, a really gross one. We're talking, like... a micro penis or, like, a phimosis penis? Like a... And what is, like, the gold one? Is it, like a fucking, like, kidney puncher? Jacob's like, what the fuck are you talking about? My liege, what in the goddamn hell are you like, I knew we shouldn't have installed internet in the castle. I really like the idea of, like, like, they just, like, got internet installed inside of the Deep Realms, and they're just, and Corrin's just like, Jacob's like, my liege, we have to go, like, we have to go defeat Nor, and it's like, shut up, I'm doing a raid. I remember, like, really loving using Mozu, but... Is there, like, much of a point in Birthright where you get Takumi? Takumi and I assume Kiragi?
We have trouble.
No.
I'm trying to, like, meta it a bit. But I like Mozu, she's cute. Alright, drop Tsubaki. We're not gonna ever use Tsubaki. No, I think it's just like an entire archetype, Stefano, like, of the, like, villager type thing. Though I don't actually know. Was Awakening the first one to do that? DLC class Dread just Mozu, I guess. I don't know. Saizo's probably... I don't want to use Saizo. Fuck Saizo. Let's not use Saizo. Mozu doesn't have to be an archer. True. But then, like, what else is she good as? I never got, like I said, like, I played this when I didn't really know a whole ton about Fire Emblem, so I just, like, promoted everyone to, like, their next class up and then use them as that. I didn't get around of, like, really, like, playing, really, like, playing around with, like, the true depths of the class system, so if there's, like, a really cool thing you can do, I just don't know it. Okay, like, brass tier, you're sucking Silas and Takumi, but, aw, dude, I would be, I put $10 into getting Fey Pass, I would be dropping my life savings to get my mouth on my, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Idea's a blank slate. She can be whatever you want her to be. Okay. We'll see what we can play around with. Kinshi Knight. But then, don't we already have Reina for that? Though, this would probably just be like an earlier Reina, I guess. Or just fuck having 2 Reinas. I don't know. We'll see. You know what? Let's drop Hana for this chapter and bring Orochi in so we can level her up a bit. Or you know what? No, fuck it. Let's drop Rinka. Because she's kind of getting high up in levels. I have a friend who's obsessed with Reina. He commissioned so much porn of her. I'm like, fucking go for it, man. I remember this chat. Because this one's the same in Conquest, and I started doing a run of hard Conquest, and I ended up washing out. I got some really shitty levels, and I couldn't really... And I didn't want to, like, download Boot Camp. Because I'm like, well, that defeats the purpose if I do this and, like, grind, but... I started, like, washing out, and I was like, alright, I'm not having fun, I'm just not gonna do this. And then, like, when I turned it off, my Homebrewed 3DS, like, stopped working for a day, and I was like, oh, fuck, I bricked it. And then it started working totally fine, and hasn't had an issue in 2 years, so... Do we have the Gay Fates mod? We sure do! Even if we're not gonna use much of it, but... Okay, so who do I want to send down? Part of the... I kind of just want to throw Corrin and... I just don't think I thought much about Reina, just because, you know, like Jay said, she comes in so late. Alright, so we're gonna put Kaze and the Spare together and just kind of, like, send them out here to go farm, supports. So no Kildori. Shit, you're right. I don't know, I could always just, like, sit there and, like, make 2 people grind off screen just so we could, like, have a Kildori. As long as I just, like, never use those 2 units again. Yeah, alright, so... Let's send Silas down so he can start getting some levels. Alright, so I want to send Silas and Orochi together, or... Shit, should I send them over here so they can start, like, getting, like, levels? And then send Corrin and Silas down here so I can get some Mozu faster? Oh yeah, no, people are assholes in Go. Especially nowadays, man. I mean, they were always bad, but, like, this is why I just spoof now. I can't get emotionally attached to that shit. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna send Corrin and Kaze down there to kind of rush down, and then we'll send Silas and Orochi over here to get some levels. Okay. Mommy. That was fucked up. I'm sorry. This poor woman had everything that she knew about her entire life upended, and I'm sitting here making fun of her. What a cruel thing to do. Fucking hell. God, I feel like I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like an asshole now. Oh my god, Russ, watching those fucking videos about Tokimeki Memorial, man, I want to play Tokimemo so bad. You know what? Yeah, Evie, I think that's what I was thinking about, like, villagers essentially just being the modern day trainee. Yeah, we'll rush down here so those 2 can be friendly. Then we'll put, Silas here. And Orochi here. I want Hana to go down there too. Yes! It was Punchy! It was Punchy. Punchy's video about Tokimemo 3 was, no lie, my favorite video of 2024. Is Corrin gonna marry Kaze? Just get an A rank. Dr. Bones chose who our spouse is, so when we get to them, so it shall be. Punchy fucking rocks. I love Punchy's videos. There's always, like, there's that video about, like, that people always hype up. It's like, oh, like, the 6-hour Toki Memo video. And then I tried watching it, and, like, the guy's humor just was not jamming with me. I was like, oh, this isn't... Like, I think I got, like, 15 minutes into it and ended up tabbing out. I think I've rewatched Punchy's Toki Memo video probably, like, 30, 40 times. Like, I just, like, loop it to go to bed sometimes. Oh, son of a bitch! That was hitting a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, shit. Okay, we have to restart this. Holy fuck! Why are these guys hitting so hard? Okay. How do I... Do I just have to restart? I guess. Simulation, restart. I just... Oh, save. I could have loaded. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, they hit hard, but... Like, you know...
Is there a plan?
Whatever, I can just hit a... Yeah, that was a tragic start. Jesus Christ. Wait, should I just hold off on this, then? Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to, like, make it to Mozu in time. What level are these guys? Yeah, I saw that they were level 6, and I figured they weren't going to hit that hard. Yeah, and does she have to get a kill here like fucking Donald did? You can rush Mozu with Tsubaki and Corrin. Don't parallel, get higher. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, this is probably not the match to start farming up Orochi then, huh? Okay. Yeah, we'll just do Tsubaki then. Who did we get? Dropped Rinka for Silas. They have 21 attacks. Son of a bitch. How the hell did I... I was like, oh, I remember this one being, like, fine. Boy, Lunatic sure is its own beast, isn't it? Okay, let's run that back. I can put that here, and then he'll get hurt, whatever, who gives a shit. But can the other ones reach? No. So we'll put Silas there, and... Yeah, no, Jesus, that got me good. I'm not gonna lie, that one scared me. Now, is it based on chapter count or, like, your level? Because, like, if I, like, run a training map right now and, like, kind of, like, get some of these little guys more caught up, would that be better? Should be chapter count. Okay. You know what? Alright, let's run this one more time. We'll turtle the entire group together. Except I'm going to send Corrin and Tsubaki out to fetch Mozu and then split. Then we'll turtle everyone together and then kind of make that count. And if that doesn't work, we'll run a practice chapter before coming back. Sound good? Sound good? Cool. I almost did it again. Jesus. What is it about girls that are just so easy to bully? And other horrible statements. Oh, God, I can't get Tsubaki anywhere near there. Well, like you guys said, we have time. Or Tsubaki can probably take one hit. Alright, we're gonna put Silas here. Tsubaki can take 2 hits. The third he will die. Okay. Boy, howdy, that is a nasty fucking combo. Alright, I don't want to, like... Though we do just kind of have to, like... Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put Tsubaki here. Watch out for the ones with sealed... Jesus! I'm assuming that's a skill. Do any of these guys have seal defense? I don't think any of these guys have seal defense. So, like, they don't have, like, bulges. Do you think they just don't have cocks? It's their weapon. Okay, Shackled Fist. The only weapon the Faceless need. Yeah, all these guys look like they just have, base Shackled Fists. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna put Tsubaki here. I mean, no, it was a good idea to check. I'm gonna put Tsubaki here, because after that, he should be able to, like, fly more into safe range. And then we can kind of just, like, get on over to Mozu and get her to safety. But he is probably gonna take 1 hit before that. But then I can heal up with Sakura, so... We'll put Hana there, Jacob there. Alright. Hey! Alright, we're up to a much better start. Boop. That's not too bad. Oh my god, alright, this is going way better. God, they're fast, too. I don't like that. Oh, there's a lot of them now. Okay, so... a couple more turns and we should be able to get to Mozu. Yeah, right, like... Of course, now he's hidden. I don't like that. Of course, I can be hidden, too. And I benefit significantly more from that. No, actually, let's let Kaze handle that. Whatever. I'm not gonna be trying not to be too fancy with this one. Let's just kind of get people's levels where they get. Okay, what unit is that one? Okay, have Jacob attack the bottom one and put... No. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Hana here. What stat boost do you get here? For +3 speed. So she has 14 speed. That'll put us in double range for this. So, alright, I'm gonna put Jacob into the support here and get her turtling in the woods. So, yeah, that's looking a lot better. Was she already doubling? Shit. She was already at 4. You're right. Sorry, was not thinking. God, alright. I need to pay more actual attention to this shit. I had it in my brain that 14 was after they would pair up. I want you to know that I'm not stupid. I'm just, you know, trying to be entertaining and in front of 13 people on the internet. Peace out, Stefano. Glad you can make it. Okay. What about you? Alright, I can get Azura out of harm's way. Not stupid. Jesus, Jay! Damn, we're just coming all out with it. Alright, Salmon Slicer, kick ass and eat ass as well. Alright. Alright. I kind of want to put her in the woods. No, because then 3 different faceless are going to try to fist her from all different directions. Yeah, peace out, Salmon Slicer. Toodles. Yeah, I should not have paired up there. Okay, so if I just get her up here... Oh, God. I'm like, do I sing with Jacob and have then him finish off this Norian? And then Azura's gonna take a hit to the dome. 12 strength. That looks like it's enough to just straight up kill them. Whatever, we're early enough into the fight. I can adjust my strategy if this didn't pan out. Now, wait. You're not going to be able to make it. So, can I put... Alright, so no matter what, I'm going to be in a position where that one's going to hit someone, but I can nerf him with the Iron Shuriken. Okay, this is looking a little dicey. Well, at least she'll get one safe hit, so... Okay, did not think that they would all just fucking pile into Gangbanger.
You've helped me grow stronger.
Oh, God.
This won't do.
Come on, Hana. Come on, Hana. Yeah! That's my girl! Woo!
Over.
Hana, you beautiful bastard. Whew, yeah. Are you sitting... You're on a plane, so really anyone can kill you. In fact, someone shall. Silas, get your murder on. If you miss this, I swear to... Okay. That was originally what I thought when I first played this game. I was like, say, just for the love of Christ, can we please not marry Felicia? Because it feels like they're trying to push us really hard into marrying Felicia. Oh, before I commit to that... Yeah, he'll be fine. Okay, I think we're in a much better position than we were. She laughs like Chucky Finster in the PlayStation 1 Rugrats games. Okay. I kind of want to, like, just, like, put Hana out here to, like, start tanking this guy, but I think we need to give more energy to Silas and Kaze. So... Alright, no one's moving. Cool. Alright, I sit here. Can you come? You can't. Oh, no. Wait. Alright, no one can get to me, so I can at least swap and... Okay, we'll be fine.
Are you okay? I'm here to help. I am so sorry.
Alright, well, now we have her. Can I not, like, pick her up if I'm paired up? Do I have to separate to be able to, like, grab her and, like, have Tsubaki carry her out? Because now I'm a little afraid that, if I don't, then these faceless are all just going to converge on me. I think the transfer is just, like, not to pair up, I just want to, like, grab her and, like, fly. Saying yeah, and I already forgot how I phrased the question. You could transfer Tsubaki to Mozu. Oh, yeah, good point, good point, good point. Perfect. Okay, so now let's get... There's not a rescue... Okay, that makes sense. I would like to nerf you, if that's okay with you. Boop, boop. Then I want you to sing. And I would like you to finish him off. It's like I was playing Genealogy at some point. It's like you can't just like trade items between units. You have to like sell it to the shops, and then the other person has to like buy it back. Alright, well, yeah, Corrin's just like stuck in the woods saying like, oh my god, for the love of Christ. Okay. Well, nothing I can do here. Oh, thank god! That's not where I meant to put you, but... Very well. Alright, let's have Silas start poking his little turtle head out. I was gonna say, with the Dragonstone, I think Corrin should be better? Not that I want to test that, but, I'm just gonna leave Corrin in the woods for a bit.
No. Don't scare me like that.
Silas, you're getting so big.
Leave it to me.
Oh, 8 damage. Wonderful. Okay. Good thing I didn't try that. Uh-oh. They've started moving. It's fine. We'll be fine. We just, like, left Mozu alone again. She's like, what the I can't win today. This rots.
That was too close.
Nice. That's what I like to say. Mostly anytime I get strength and speed at the same time, I pog a little bit. Okay. Get a little closer than I'd prefer. And we're safe. Wait. And we're safe. Why strength and speed? Fast and hit hard. What is the thing here? Is it route the enemy? I don't know where to... By the way, read Mozu's unique skill. Heal 20% of max HP. Nice. Oh, she is pretty good. Alright, we're gonna use Mozu. I don't know for what, but goddamn, we're gonna use Mozu. I kind of want to go down there and farm a little more EXP, so, let's have everyone pile on down. I want to say, like, all of my units could be, like, objectively the tankiest MFers, but, like, if it's a level without strength or speed, I'm like, ugh, this is cring. Alright, let's get the Turtle Patrol back in. So she's, like, nothing here, right? Like, I have to heart seal her to, like, a new class immediately. Like, I don't see how, like, I'm gonna put Mozu against any of these Faceless on Lunatic and have her come out without getting, like, killed. No, Villager's an actual class. Okay. Probably gonna feed her some kills in, If you want more stats, you have to level up as Villager's Kitchen. Okay, so... Probably feed her kills in a map without fucking Faceless around. Or... No, this whole time I meant to have a... Here, I need to separate these guys anyway. Where's my Azura? I want to separate Tsubaki and Corrin now, so I can actually get Corrin and Kaze together like I wanted this whole time, but... let's get Mozu paired up with Silas to at least get something going in some fashion. Poop me out, big boy. Probably could have flown over to that and transferred. Yeah. No. We got this. Actually, I'm curious about something. Dagger, magic, shuriken weapons, grant +2. Okay, so shuriken's probably it's a little less. Well, I mean, here no, it's objectively better, isn't it? Okay, so if we lower... Okay, say for example, if I wanted to switch and she attacks now, so 4. Not bad. So here we just have to hope that Kaze doesn't get a crit, but if I weaken it enough, then Mozu can come in and steal a kill. We just have to hope that we don't get 5% crits. Neat! Mozu! Revenge time, darling! Oh, she's so scared. Boop!
What do you know?
Well, Mozu, you got your first kill. How does that feel? Here, you two need to be friends too, because your daughter needs to have blue hair and pronouns. Alright, and he's coming to... Ooh, that was almost bad. Alright, so we can do that again with, like, just, like, feeding the kills through Jacob and Kaze. Again, just kind of hoping for crits to, like, not proc for once. No, because the strength will push him too far into kill range. Yeah, same. Boy, this map is not going the way I wanted it to in regards to the goals I set out for. Don't fathers... No, I think, mothers pass down the hair color in this game. Son of a bitch! Kaze, you greedy fuck! We have to help her grow stronger! And now we don't even get, like... Oh, we got nothing out of that. It's like, Corrin, I did it! It's like, thanks, but it's like when you're, like, trying to, like, weaken a Pokemon and, like, your mon gets a crit, and it's like, he got a crit, so you would feel good about him, and it's like, thanks, buddy. Alright, I don't want to go too far and wander into his range. I really want to take that one at a time. Let's see if I put him here. Let's see what happens. Ugh. Do what we gotta do. What? I'm still not in attack range. Okay. But the friendship mechanics being in competitive would be the funniest thing in the world, man. Alright, are they going to attack from two different... No, they have to come from the front, so... Don't want that. Okay, let's just put her back here. Alright, Kaze. Don't do it again. No, Mosu got her first kill. And she's about to get her second, even though this is putting her in some real danger range.
That went well.
Your second kill went so much smoother. Yeah, the other guy's gonna show up, but if I... Uh-oh. Ah, okay. So we'll put Hana out in front. So he'll have to go for Hana, who can start weakening him down. And he can't get far enough. Hey, not bad. I got worried that she was about to crit there. Alright, let's move Hana out of the way. Can Tsubaki do 9? That's a lot of chances to proc a crit. Yeah, they're still faceless on the top of the... Yeah, but they're too far to walk over. Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, so we'll send Tsubaki in, do the little bit of damage here, and let Mozu get the finisher. Assuming no crits. I just figure, because I've got Azura singing every round, so, like, she's getting experience through that. Ah. Mozu, you're not doing too good, sweetie. Oh, it's because I don't have it weakened from the, Alright, I've got kind of a, I got kind of a wonky strat going here. Yeah, Donnie, you clocked what I was doing.
You're not alone.
Oh, fuck, that's bad. Well, guys, we got Mage Tank Mozu incoming. Make her a Basara? I mean, hey, if it's an actual option, I could probably take her. Gave her a shining button. You see? We're pulling out some good ideas here. We'll make Mozu work. Boy howdy, it's gonna take some doing, but we are gonna get there. Okay. Now, let's use Tsubaki again for, kiting. Is kiting the right word? It's more like just baiting in it. Holy shit, Sakura. Should I? Because I don't know if Mozu's... Because if Mozu, like, beefs it enough times, I'm not going to use her, but, like... Maybe she would be, like, a good recipient of the Seraph robe, or should I hold on to that for later? Okay, hold up. Alright, I'm gonna put Kaze here. Save it for later, gotcha. Not bad. I'm not going to actually put Mozu into this range. I just want to see what she can do. I wish there was a way I could get someone a little weaker than that, but I guess not. Yeah, I'm just going to have to do that double tap thing from last time. This guy's not coming in, so we can pull it off. Okay, so means I need to get Kaze the H out of here. Well, no, before I do that. Yeah, Mozu's gonna eat the hit.
Thank you.
Alright, so we'll start kiting, we'll start getting this guy set up for next round. Alright, Mozu, I should save just in case that misses. Oh, you're right. She will get full guard. Okay, cool.
Together we shall prevail.
Poke!
Just in time.
And hey, Azura's getting a little beefy too. Doesn't it like Azura has like higher strength gains than Ike does? Well, we're doing pretty good here.
Look at me.
I think I have a good idea for the next stream thumbnail where I do that like Buff Natsuki meme, but like I recolor her hair to blue and then put Azura's face on her. Okay. Alright, Mozu, fuck him up again. Put Azura's head on Radiant. Yeah, good idea. Oh, damn, Mozu, look at you go! Okay. Oh my god. Is that the kind of level up we just like reload that we reload this save and like try again? No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm gonna give her like 2 more, like, we'll see how like her next couple level ups go. Alright, we got, yeah, we have a lot more to feed her. Like, imagine like this, like, you get like, basically like, in this war, like, you lose everything and like, as you're like fighting for your life, like you hear the army's commander like, ooh, oh, we'll probably leave her here if she beefs it up again. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put Mozu here in the thing, and maybe she can do some more avoidance. But let's get Kaze over there as our usual backup. Like, I mean, I guess objectively, like, 50% strength means, like, we've only missed 2 coin flips. That's not necessarily dangerous yet. But it sure is strange, isn't it? Alright, before I commit to this, I just want to see what happens if I kind of, like, leave Mozu to, like, maybe, like, with enough accuracy tanking, just kind of, like, farm some EXP off of this guy. That is not as much. Oh, fuck. Alright, Kaze, pop him, but don't... Not too hard. Okay. Come on, girly pop. Oh, you didn't level up yet. But this is, like, I'm sitting here, like, This is like sports betting at this point, man. I'm just like actually shitting my pants. I'm like, oh my god, are we just about to like lose this fucking unit? Just because like she's so fucking bad at everything she does. Alright, we set it up like last time and everything should be golden. Okay. Can Azura reach her now? So I was gonna like save and like maybe just like see if I could like kind of like farm a good level, but I've kind of put her in an awkward position. Let's just get this guy in.
Please, accept my help.
Okay, come on, Mozu. That's more like it. Okay, all right. I'm much more content with that. I do think it's funny. Like some Pokemon are like portrayed as evil, and then like the games like go to like great lengths to say like, no, none of them are evil. They're all misunderstood or doing it on accident. Kaze, do not crit for the love of Christ. I was so ready to fucking yell at him. Yeah, look at that, 5 damage now. Could have been 7, but you know, whatever.
I did it.
Alright, she's not doing as horribly. At least Azura's eating this up, too. Don't worry, Andromeda. Like, I feel like the last, like, hour of it has just been, like, slowly getting Mozu to where she needs to be. Alright, he can't make it over. Let's get Azura and Sakura to where their usual positions are. Okay, well, not like this one's gonna super matter, but... Alright, here we go. Look at that, 2! I'm so proud of her. Now she can hit twice as hard as before. Boop! My girl's so strong. Alright, Mozu, fuck him up.
Careful out there.
Did I get stronger?
Not yet, Mozu. Probably not like 30 minutes. We still got time. There's a really good energy going on here, so I don't want to like end it just yet. Even if it's gonna like kind of like result in like an awkward like time slot, I'm fine with that. Alright, how is Sakura doing on her staves? She's been doing really good, too. I'm gonna say, she's up from E, and she's already, like, 20% of the way through D. I'm pretty happy about that. Sakura's gotten really good at handling D. You like how I did that? You like how I've now sexually harassed Sakura? Okay, so... I'm setting this up so no matter what, we can kind of just, like, EXP, like, level farm with Mozu here.
You're not alone.
Alright, let's see what this gives us.
Careful out there.
Boop.
That went well.
Okay, come on.
Yep.
Yep. You know what? I'm gonna take this. It's not the best, but her speed's doing pretty well. And she did get strength. Got strength and HP. Like, this could be worse. I don't know. Do you think this is one worth, that's average on strength and speed? So, yeah, I guess she's doing fine then. Do you think this is worth resetting for? Like, maybe fishing for, like, another defense or skill? Okay, you're basically fine. We'll commit to this. Alright. Alright, Mozu, you pulled it back. No, I wasn't going to restart the whole map. I was just going to restart from the in-game save and then just kind of stall out turns to reroll the RNG. Damn, Sakura's doing hot, too. I don't know what I can actually do with Sakura because I mostly just had her as, like, a heal slut here. Can I, like, make her into, like a... What, does she have, like, a Sage class or, like, do, like, other kind of, like, cool magic thing? Can I treat her like, basically like Mist, where like I can basically make her a mini Ike that can heal? People might be thinking like, what the fuck are you talking about, and not remember the Path of Radiance LP. She's a Priestess class. God, why is everyone... she's... Alright, so she gets bows and staves. Sorry, the localization made her 18. I can harass her. Okay. What if we got, like, all the way to, like, the end of this, and it just turns out we just didn't have the stats to really handle the final, like, the boss here at all? So, like, all of this was for nothing. It's a class where she can use tomes, too. Now that's what I like to hear. Oh, Zero can be healed because she got an HP level. Wonderful. Oh, Sakura. I wouldn't call her a harlot, necessarily, but I'm just saying, like...
That was impressive.
She spins around, you can catch a little glimpse of her panties. She's like a little... This is stupid, I'm sorry. Someone's gonna come into this stream and think I'm being 100% serious, and I don't want that to be, I don't want that to be a thing. He's like, oh wow, another, like a great round of Fire Emblem Birthright from this stranger I've never seen, and they come in and hear me just, like, talking about Sakura as, like, a piece of meat, and being like, oh, I don't want to watch a misogynist. What's here? Russ, I have to say, you have been making comments that I have literally never expected you specifically to make. It's been a stellar experience. You know what? I'll answer you 100%. Did I drink both of my Diet Pepsis? I'll answer you 100% sincerely. She has a small phimotic cock. Alright, moving on. Okay, so... I feel like, do I put her here? Because, like, he can't move. So he's stuck where he is. Actually, I can just whittle him down with, like, things. Like, if he can't move, I'll be fine. But, like, these two... I want to put Mozu out in danger, but they'll both come at once. No! You're... here we go. I'm stupid. I'll just go from, like, the left. And then bait him, and then I can always come back for him. He looks stuck there. Yeah, he's stuck there. +2. And, like, I've been, like, trying to, like, tone it down on it, too. Like, I don't know. I always just want to be, like, the sex joke streamer. I don't know. I've been watching more Northern Lion, and I'm kind of like, alright, maybe I should try to, like, up my humor game. God, look at that. She can hit for 3 now. Our girl is so strong. please do not. I'm gonna hit start. Do not crit. Kaze!
I'll do my best.
God damn, you crit machine! You are not gonna do any of this when I actually fucking need you to that. Like, I'm gonna need you to hit crits and you're gonna be like, oh, what's that? Do, like, tink chip damage and do nothing? Awesome, cool, and good. And then I'm gonna be like, hey, can you please help Mozu get, some EXP? And he's like, oh, what's that? That's him devouring the whole fucking party platter of EXP that was meant for everyone at the party! Jeepers mother effing creepers. Crashing out because of Kaze. I have no idea who I'm gonna marry Mozu off to. Like, after this stream, I'm probably just gonna, like, go, like, look up, like, Fire Emblem Fates Birthright best pairs and click on, like, the first or second Reddit link I see. And then just, like, take whatever these complete strangers on the internet say to me as gospel and do that. Okay. Now, Kaze. Kaze. Thank you. Damn, she can hit for like 6 now with that buff. I'm gonna say this, she's gonna miss this attack and then take an 11 to the face, and I'm gonna just let it happen. I'm not even gonna speed. Okay, never mind. Okay. That was like 1 degree away from a crash out. If like that happened like 3 times this chapter, that probably would have been a crash out. But like here, it's just kind of like, haha, ain't that silly that that happened multiple times. Okay, so now, yeah, Kaze's gotten pretty strong from this. Actually, before I'm gonna save. Like, this is what I just do in genealogy, too. I just save before, like, any action. Alright, 0. Wonderful. I'll actually, hold up. If I put Kaze out there, so, alright, so I can start weakening with Kaze. I am not putting, Mozu into this, don't worry. I mean, unless. No, I think, like, Crash Out has just kind of, like, been, like, nettled down to guy yells over something that might not necessarily be all that important. Or, I don't know, I could use this to just, like... Hold up, I think I actually have an idea. Because, like, if he can't come... Well, I could just, like, use this to, like... sit here and farm up his, shurikens. Actually... Okay. Like, alright, hold up. Can Mozu get in on this? Silas can, and Silas probably needs the EXP. That's not what I meant to do. The Crash Bandicoot dance is where he does, like, the pelvic thrust, and then he turns away from the camera, and then he makes a silly face back at the camera. Was Crash Bandicoot the original Soy Jack? And other deranged statements that you shouldn't get to make and keep your children. Yeah, can I tink for weapon EXP? Let's take a look. Get tinkin', boyo! Yeah, we can! I mean, now he's up to C, and I feel like that's pretty good for this point of the game. I don't... Should we, like, just tink up until he gets B? That's probably a little too much, right? Do it. Okay.
Thank you.
Lowers defense more and more. Oh, well, I suppose I've been getting a staff rank would be better. True. Have been giving Sakura most of that. Actually, yeah, how low can I get his defense so I can start getting Mozu in on this? Oh, Mozu! Alas, Mozu is still not in range. Here, I could put the javelin and get... Oh, whoa, hold up. That means I can just get I can get Silas in on this. Of course, now no one's getting hurt, so I can't really help Silas with his staves. Azura, can you give some of those levels up to someone who could actually make use of them? Okay. This fucking rocks. Sorry, Mozu, I just don't think it's happening. Okay, so... Yeah, that is slow going on that EXP, weapon EXP. That would just take like 100 turns, and I don't think it would actually be that useful. Okay, so... I guess with that, let's... I could finish him off with Silas here, or do I... No, I'm gonna throw javelins and get a little more Lance EXP. Perf! The weapon EXP you get also scales with the weapon. Okay. You know, Silas, I really thought you were going to level from that, but whatever.
All right. Huh?
Think about, like, all the HP Mozu lost in this fight that she's died, like, 5 times over. And we just kept reanimating her fucking ground beef patty face to, like, keep going. Like, Mozu's in literal hell right now. Like, I can't think of a worse torture than this. Like, imagine just getting your face smashed in with a hammer, and then, like, immediately a doctor, like, gives you this injection that fully restores you, and it just keeps happening.
Listen.
He's like, we'll take you in. And she's like, oh my fucking god, let me die. And Sakura's like, no! Fucking Sakura Mengele here. Was that joke a little too fucked up? That might have been a little fucked up. I don't think Mozu saw anything. She took all those fists to the face. Her eyes don't work anymore.
Yes.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
Oh.
What do you have to say, Hana?
Excuse me?
Ah, wonderful. Is that good? Almost club, speed -5, an awkward but powerful weapon. Oh, wow, that's really strong. Wow. A lot of pearls today. Okay,
Yes.
can't do anything about that and can't really upgrade either. So let's look at some supports. Yeah, 16 might, just like really inaccurate, and you know, you're putting all of your power into that first hit. Alright, I'm gonna turn my fan on real quick. I'm getting a little warm. It sucks, because it's been really cool all week, and I got an alert on my phone's weather thing, and it's like, hey, next 3 days, warming up. I'm like, no, don't do that. I don't want you to warm up, I want you to remain cool. If anything, I'd like you to get even cooler. It's like, Sakura, you literal child. People are dying out here. We don't have time for stories. You know, some people actually enjoy... Boo! If that got any of you, please let me know. This was base level shit. Oh, that was a really short support. A short, I suppose. Didn't scare me, but ow, my ears. Yeah, damn, sorry. Mozu, you just got here! No, it's okay. That only took us 40 turns because we were trying to make you strong, but no, it's okay. You can go back to this, like, dead fucking, your burnt-down village. Definitely felt it ripple throughout my nerve. Boo! I'm sorry, that... like, right after Tani said it hurt his ears. Well, I think at that point she was practicing till she was black and blue in the face. I misread that as, I'm going to catch you. I'm going to catch you, Mozu. So you better start getting that agility up. That one didn't get me. Didn't hurt. Like, God damn it. When would be the best time to, like, hit you with another jump scare to scare, like, Boo. That one got you. No, it was definitely quieter. And clearly staffs aren't just, like, all-powerful. I do, like, wonder, like, what the healing magic thing... Or maybe it's just, like, if you, like, cut a... I thought Mozu was doing blackface for a second. I worried that's how it might come across, too. Like, I guess, like, if you got, like, cut by a sword and, like, you just, like, didn't get to a healing staff in time, you would get a scar from it. But, like, if you got cut by a sword and someone got you to the healing staff on time enough, like, that wouldn't get you a scar. That sentence did not have good grammar. Damn, Hana. Damn, Hana. I am winning, Ace. You missed quite the fight that we just had. I want to continue this joke, but I really shouldn't. Oh, peace out, guys, sir. I had fun. Your coaching was helping.
Welcome.
Okay, blah, blah. Alright, let's take a look at, people's... Alright, Mozu. She's still on E on staves. Though we should get her an iron Naginata here.
Welcome.
I'll just, like, flat out improve her.
Thank you.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is, because I want to get, like, Mozu, like, a little more ship shape. I want to, do a free battle. I'll do a level 8 free battle. Mostly, I want to do two things with this free battle. I want to get Mozu a little more juiced up. I want to get Mozu a little more juiced up, and I also want to get Corrin and Kaze to at least C rank. There's a village here? I didn't know that could happen in free play. Okay, so... I have to actually bring Mozu, don't I? You can't visit it? Okay. But we didn't really get any time with Orochi either. So given that Jacob is probably as good as he's gonna get, let's get Orochi on in here and start getting her some love. Oh well, what's one more for the incest harem? Oh shit, there's a fucking wyvern rider here. What the fuck? Why is there a wyvern rider here? These guys are babies. It's perfect for Mozu. Silas, get inside of her. Yeah, this is one of my favorite songs. I also like the one where it's like, you know, the one on the LP where I hit it with the da-na-na-na-na-na. Everyone loved that one. Kaze's actually stronger. Here, sit inside of her, and let's see what kind of love we can get going. Also, I want you to start getting more EXP so you can tank hits if I'm stupid. If we get you beefy enough, we can make up for that horrific play from that first map we did. Now, don't hit her. I should have said please, that's on me. See, look at that. She's gonna survive because we've been bulking her up. Oh! Ha! Can't beat that. Oh, that's hitting a little harder than I wanted to. Yeah, what the fuck? Why did... Boy, I did not look. Damn, Mozu, go off. Why can everyone just... Wait, we missed a 16? Or was that a shield? Damn, look at her hitting for 10. I think it does come with newly written scenes. And I don't remember what they are, but I'm positive they exist. Ah, Corrin, I've barely used you at all this fight. Or this map. This fucking... whatever. Stream. Thank you. You're welcome. I want to get her more into the woods, but, Alright, let's hit him with an ox. Ah. Yeah, Corrin's just been chilling. Just vibing. Go on! Right. See, look at that. Orochi is basically the best unit in the entire game. I want to get her the H out of here, because she is not... how far can these two go? Yeah, I want to kite them more out where I can actually do something about them. Mozu's about to get hit in the face. And Sakura can't do a damn thing to stop any of it. I mean, I don't know. It's a 2000s anime. that's trying to sell toys. I don't think women's like rights was too much on their docket.
I am at your service.
Oh, wonderful. Not saying that's a good thing, but it certainly does some explaining, doesn't it? Zura sure can walk far. Alright, we're gonna finish off this guy with a Zura. Oh yeah, no, not making excuses, but... I am also just very much not surprised when I hear that, Yu-Gi-Oh! Probably wasn't the bastion of women's rights, you know? Nice. Look at that, she's putting up some numbers now. I maybe should have sent Sakura out in case that 5% didn't work.
Wow, look at me.
Alright, come on, give me something good. Yeah! Now that's a level! Alright, she's bringing it back. She just scared us for a moment, but she's bringing it back. Now, can I hit you, please? I feel like Mozu twerking would mostly just look like someone just, like, bending over to, like, pick up a piece of paper and, like, slowly standing back up straight.
I'm here to help.
Oh, Mozu really is about to die, huh? Whoops. It's whatever. She got her level up.
Delightful.
I got a little more focus on Orochi for some reason. Oh, well, yeah, she's...
On my honor.
Don't worry, this'll miss.
Not strong enough.
It's fine, it's fine. Azura's also in no danger. She won't get hit until she's at 8 HP. Heh! One of them missed.
I'm here.
Beautiful. Mozu leveled up. She got what she came for out of this map. Let's see. Yes! And he gets to level up too. Wonderful. Wow, that's a good one. I guess I can start working Corrin over there. Sheep Spirit. Well. Hold off for now. Come on, rat. Fuck him up. Haha! Bubonic Plagued. Alright, Orochi, what do you have for me today?
Well,
I cannot complain, because that's really good. I'm gonna complain anyway, I wanted a little more speed.
my apologies.
My apologies. Oh, well, Kazu's gonna annihilate this guy, huh? What does speed even do? If your speed is 4 points higher than that of the opponent, you double them.
Remain calm.
Conversely, if theirs is higher than yours, they double you. So it behooves you to get more speed, because it just ends up being essentially like flat DPS and damage evasion. I can go to my private quarters. I'm gonna hold off on that for now, because I want to see if... Yes! Ah, Lady Despair. Kaze, we're gonna hang out and kiss each other a few times, maybe. Except you're not the person Dr. Bones chose for us to marry, so... I bet he's still close by. Jeepers. Yes, that is the plan. I'm gonna keep them a secret until they pop up. I did kind of spoil it a little earlier in the stream, but I'm guessing since no one seemed to point it out, I guess it didn't work. And look at this, now we get a little extra love. You're so talented on the piano. Rub his face. Why is he blushing?
Please, let me know if there's anything I can do to aid you in your quest for peace.
It's just really hot in here. There's no AC.
What's this?
Malevolent text, huh? It says KYS. Malevolent text, skill +1, makes follow-up attacks more difficult to perform. Eh. Why is it a fan? Cause, you know, it likes you.
Yes.
Is that anything? I'm sorry. Okay. So where does that put us on things? Sakura's doing pretty good. Silas is doing pretty good. I still want Mozu and Orochi to get a little more love. So I think I'm going to do one more free challenge. Oh, because the text is written on the fan. It's like a scroll. You dig? Yeah, let's do one more free play. Mostly just because I'm kind of hitting the time limit here on the stream, and I just want to do something peaceful. That is a big level. We'll see what we can do. We'll take this one a little more carefully. All right, what to expect? Boy, it is all. Well, okay. Yeah, basically a grinding. Well, it's just that, you know, like getting us set up for the future. You know, it's fine. Okay, I can send Tsubaki out to get those glittering things, so yeah, that'll be great. Let's view the maps, get Mozu attached to Silas. A lot of shurikens, clubs. This is not a good place for her to be. It's a poor lance user. We'll make it work, but... yeah, because if I go straight down... yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, this is the stream where we're grinding on Mozu. She's like, oh my swirls, I never ain't got never no, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. Also, she's Koma-san. I want to get everyone out of the way, mostly just baiting them into attacking Silas, and then I can work from there. Okie doke. Oh, look at that! She can double! Of course she'll get her fucking skull cleaved in. Ah, I see, Rose. She brought some massage. Well, no, mine was also misogynist. Yours is misogynist in a more useful way to the good of humanity, I guess. She's accomplishing something here instead of just being sexually harassed. Am I in... No, I'm not in range of anyone else. I can just have Sakura heal all this off.
Let's go.
Boop. Hey. Well, it's a good thing that Mozu can double, because now they have the shield up. Alright, here we go.
Careful out there.
You got it, Mozu. Don't worry. Are you fucking choking me? God. This fucking stream, man. Alright, Mozu. Try again.
I have faith in you.
Fucking hell. It did not, Mozu. We're not gonna say that would... Uh-oh. Oops. Hold up, I can pull this back.
I am at your service.
Watch out.
Rat spirit, go! Why is the rat made of ice? Now I'm thinking of an ice rat Pokemon, and I don't know what that would be. What would I call an ice rat Pokemon? Okay. See, it was a little scary, but we pulled that back. Yeah, oh, she didn't eradicate. Alolan Vulpix is not an ice rat, Eevee. Try again. Holy shit, look at the damage she's pulling now. Our girl's cracked.
On my honor.
She just hit a 14 on that dude. Moser just came in with a steel chair and cleaved that dude's skull in twain. Alright, she's doing really good on the staves. I should start working on Jacob as a healer, too. Mozu, get stronger. Forgot the whole reason I had Tsubaki in this map in the first place was to actually go do that. He just sat there like, hey, is everything okay over there? And we're like, Tsubaki, fucking go! Accomplish your task. Okay. Whatever. It don't matter. None of this matters. You're right. You didn't call Alolan Vulpix an ice rat. I saw the blue in the name and immediately was like, oh yeah, Eevee has a blue name. Wow, I am so sorry. But it's funny, so I'm not that sorry. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be like an I think Coolsville sucks moment. Yeah, man, I'm really racist. No, wait, here, I can pull that back. I don't see color. Nailed it. Okay. I didn't think he was gonna start coming. See, now that's what I'm talking about, girl! Also, not disproving the magic tank, allegations. Alright, God, everyone's coming in now. Our plane did not survive contact with the enemy. We gotta start fucking them up. Corrin, annihilate! See, now, Russ, I think that was a legitimate gaslight attempt there, because you tried to feed me some info that wasn't correct, and try to make me believe it, in a situation where I already felt a little crazy. Guys, I think we're gonna have to cancel Russ. Alright, so 13, pretty good. Wow, that thing hits. What the fuck is a Pike Ruin Club? Effective against spears, Naginata, weak against other weapons. Yeah, I modded Russ for this. Oh, you're right, hit with Jacob. I saw this here. Boy, I am not gonna make it through Lunatic, man.
Let me help.
Oh, I see. See, that's smarter. Sorry that I just tried to get you canceled, Russ.
May I?
You know, I was looking at the damage and didn't see that, and wasn't actually paying attention to the fact that he, had a 3% chance to hit. Yes, you see, this is like, it's like I'm the tactician that, like, subcontracted tacticianing out to, like, another or to another fucking tactician. If I could get through that sentence, it would really help. Rat Spirit? Fuck it, let's go with Ox Spear. There's no way I miss a 97% chance. I was bringing that one into the world. Nice. Did Orochi get fucking strength? She got magic and speed, so I can't complain, but she's getting swole. Her exposed stomach, that's gonna be a 6-pack soon. Well, yeah, what are the fucking games in this? 9... Well, no, but someone's coming up on the bottom. I don't want to... If anything, I don't think I should have Mozu out here at all. Ooh, scary. Alright, does anyone... Nope, no one needs healing.
Here we go.
Buddy, think about what you're doing here.
It's my turn.
See, now you're mostly dead. Do you feel better about yourself? It was a 5% chance. So, I am the king of hitting unfortunate 5% chances in this one, aren't I?
Let's go.
Sakura looks so sad when she gets hit by shurikens. Like, get over it. Alright, Mozu, fuck him up. That is not a high chance. Gah! Alright, Mozu, fuck him up. And maybe I need to start hyping her up when she gets skill levels now, huh? I want to throw her immediately back into it, but I know she's gonna miss again and die.
On my honor as a knight.
Okay. Skill, I think, is like accuracy. It's like your skill with handling a weapon. Oh yeah, you're still here. Accuracy and crit rate, yeah, so. Sorry. Send in the screaming rats.
Be careful.
As I expected.
Let's get Sakura, the literal H, out of here.
Ready?
Oh, there goes that guy. Oh, Hana's not doing too hot, though. Okay, so, let's see. Everyone's doing pretty good. Can I get Mozu that kill? Ain't gonna be pretty, but I can make it work. The red arrow are stat debuffs from the shuriken. See, now I've hit them with the shuriken, and now their stat went down. Alright, now if I can hit two 70% chances, that is 2 uses of thunder, or not magma storm, focus blast. Yeah, can I hit 2 focus blasts in a row?
Together we shall prevail.
There's 1 focus blast. Okay, well. that was kind of a tall order. However, I can make her do it again. And you know what? We're not even saving. We're going into this one fucking raw.
We can do this together.
That's my girl!
What do you know?
Perfect!
What's this?
Ooh. What, my good sir, is a harp, Yumi? After attacking, grants res +4 to allies in 2 spaces. This fucking rocks! Oh my god. Nope. Fishing hole! Fishing hole. Boy, Silas and Mozu are doing real good together, aren't they? I don't want to see y'all wasting your time on little old me. I didn't, I was gonna say something and I just fucking completely whiffed it. pirate voice I gave... Well, no, Trev gave Silas the pirate voice. But I brought the big pirate boat to life. He's Catholic. A Saiyan! They're both Catholic. Oh man, will you tell me the truth? That ain't too nice. I just got nostalgic over the big fucking pirate boat. I say like that. I was in like one of the lowest mental states of my life when Big Pirate Boat happened. So trust me, Big Pirate Boat sailed me away from a bad time. Yarg. The Big Pirate Boat is here to sail you on a sea of nostalgia. Wow, that voice is a lot easier to do than I remembered. Come, there's never been a Fire Emblem about well, there's been a lot of pirates in Fire Emblem games. Like, I think the GBA trilogy, pirate was a pretty, or at least in 7. I don't remember if there were pirates in 8, but at least in 7, pirate was a class I liked using. We're gonna get us away from depression and sail to seas of booty, both loot and anus. I realize that's just kind of like a whisper with like a growl to it. Yeah, I guess the closest to a Fire Emblem about pirates would be Path of Radiance. Because, like, for the most part, like, all the lords are, like, actual, all the lords are, like, actual nobility, but, like, Ike's whole thing is that, unless there's something later in Path of Radiant Dawn that I don't know, please don't spoil me, I'm not there yet. For the most part, he's just a merc. And that's kind of like land pirates, I guess. They go marauding, they get hired to beat shit up and get money for it, so that's like a land pirate. So I guess Ike is the we could probably put like a pirate's bandana on Ike. Alright, well that was a fucking awesome stream. He's got the zoomies. Yay! You know, I keep looking at this Corrin sprite. This is just Alm. I keep thinking that it's Alm every time I scroll over her. Is that the same color cape? Where's my amiibo? Yeah, that kind of looks like it. Hold on, let me pull up Shadows of Valencia sprites. That is very small. Yeah, that is so blurry I can't do anything with it. Yeah, well, he doesn't really have a cape. He's got blue armor to kind of go with Corrin's blue cape. I know he's got a blue cape here, but then he has golden highlights on his thing, so it's not really quite the same. You know. Oh, the B button and the Y button both run. Huh. Look at all that. Okay, so what comes next? Boy, we got like no progression in this. We did 4 maps and 1 actual chapter. Wind Tribe Village. Okay, so we'll probably do that next time, which will be either next Monday. This is going to be like the next, like, this is taking Deltarune's slot, so this is going to be a weekly stream. I would like to do 3 streams next week. This week kind of got a little fakaked because on Monday I ended up like hanging out with some friends for Labor Day, and then Tuesday I was just kind of tired after all that. So, don't have any Storm Chaser this week either. I'm probably just gonna work on getting a bit of a backlog on that this week, and then just like upload from there. But other than that, I'll come back on Friday with some Dragon Quest III. We are getting a little close to finishing Dragon Quest 3, so I don't know if I'm gonna do, like, I don't know, like, a lot of the post-game is stuff I just have to grind for anyway, so, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 more streams to finish the story, and then maybe 2 more to finish, like, the post-game? Maybe? It is featuring, yeah, Fort the Spare. Featuring the Spare. But anyway, after we finish Dragon Quest 3, the next planned stream is Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. And I recently got the DLC for that after talking about it last time, because I was like, oh, the DLC never goes on sale. And the DLC went on sale. So I got the DLC, so now we can experience Dagda and Kanahana Sakuya. So sweet. And then the wildcard stuff coming up, I would like to see if I can get Casey and we can start doing our Dark Souls 2 streams. So, we'll see how that pans out, but that's the plan. So for now, I'm going to call it a stream. Thank you so very much for joining me. Please enjoy the rest of your work week, and I will see you all, the work week, school week, whatever you're doing. Please have a good, couple days. Oh, I'm not doing it as soon as I get to her. I held off on that shit. But, yeah. Please have yourself a wonderful rest of your week. I will see you again on Friday. So, take care. Love y'all.